Not only do I believe that I can do the show, I believe that I could play Lara Croft.
Someday I want to be the next Lara Croft. I've said it. I want it said on camera.
I'm sat here genuinely believing it, not in a pipe dreamy, woo-woo, fairy tale way. I mean, genuinely, I think that I'm meant to do that.
If you believe in yourself that much, you're not well. You shouldn't be here. And it felt like there was an external voice.
Like, what if you're not gonna do this? What if it's not gonna happen?
I'm sitting here right now about to shoot Lara Croft in 6 weeks. And I know that there's a chance I can fail. I know that. I'm not stupid. But
I think that that's going to happen. I think that you're going to see me on a billboard like that. And I got to that point where it was unquestionable, like I had no doubt. It scared me so much that I genuinely thought I had something wrong with me.
it is then that you will hear a voice within yourself. Within yourself. It was there all the time, but you never listened before. Faintly it will speak to you at first, but it will gradually grow louder and clearer, until one day it thunders inside you and you will have come home.
Can't move. Look.
How cute, how like old school. So I'll show you the photo later. I think I'm gonna have to show you on a different date, but there's a photo of Pex right here. A like old school fur coat. Just, it might be in the apartment, I can't remember, telling me that I should stop, that I should quit, that I'm not going to amount to anything, that I'm not going to make my dreams come true, that I'm delusional, that I'm going to fail, that I'm going to have to admit that I failed, that I'm going to have to show the world that I failed, that you're going to fail in front of everybody, that you're going to have to settle. Really settle. I don't mean like, oh, you took a loss and it's not entirely what you thought it would be. I mean settle.
Like, what if you're not gonna do this? What if it's not gonna happen? Anyway, I just have a feeling. So it would be cool to build a... What if you're not meant to do this? What if this is all in your head? And I sat there for like maybe an hour, maybe two, and genuinely just contemplated, I'm honestly not gonna live.
The reasons why I shouldn't be here and just how I was gonna go about ending my life in the ways that would have been the easiest to achieve. Sorry, it's just a foggy time, and it's a time that, although I remember, it's obviously not one that I like to remember.
I just started to pray to whoever is listening, right? Whatever it is to you, I call it God.
Praying to me might seem different to somebody else. It doesn't really matter. Anybody who thinks it matters, I don't think that you're all that in touch with it anyway then.
But I was speaking out loud to somebody.
I didn't really grow up with religion or anything, so I believe that I have angels that are watching me. I believe my dad watches me. I believe in good energy and things like that. Really freaking the fuck out, and I was hyperventilating and stuff, and I was scared that I was gonna do that. I got into the shower because I know that if you change your environment like that, physiologically it will change you. So I got into a shower and I was just going through kind of like my Vivian Banks monologue lines and just sort of feeling like me again, and just made that decision to...
And I just said, I don't care if I don't make it. I can't leave this. I can't leave my dream, and I can't leave storytelling, and I can't leave acting. And that, I know how that sounds, but it's the truth. I was saying it out loud.
To not give up on the dream of my movie, and to not give up on my dream of Lara Croft, and to not leave this earth before I was supposed to.
I was happy with the decision that I'd made. I was like, no, it's this or I die, but I'm not going out without doing this.
The energy, yeah, you're right, it's heavy. Like, it's not heavy, what did you just say? Thick.
It's thick.
When I came into this apartment, I had that feeling, oh, this is dreamy, maybe things are possible, maybe things do come true. And this was kind of like a reinvigoration of that. Peg Entwistle had lived here, who I didn't know her by name, but the woman who jumped off the top of the Hollywood sign. That she was this British actress that I think she'd experienced some successes, but not to the degree that she wanted. She'd gone for an audition for something that she thought she was right for, and I guess she didn't think that she got it. She'd gotten to a place where she didn't think that there was anything here for her anymore. A time after that, her uncle, who also lived on property with her, got a letter from the studio that she did get the part. It's out of my hands, it's out of my control. It's up to...
I got out of the shower, and the one friend who I told about my idea for the Lara Croft trailer had texted me. Mind you, he doesn't work in film. He texted me and he said,
I had a conversation with Peg, like, I'm going to shoot the Lara Croft thing because I owe it to you.
And my good friend is working on that production. And he said, hang fire, because he wants to talk to you. That alone to me was a sign from the universe to say, you are so fucking close, you have no idea what's around the corner.
To honor somebody like Peg.
3, 2, 1.
And to honor other people. Not necessarily who've just come to Hollywood with dreams that have led them to darkness, but also just in general that have given up on life. It gave me such an appreciation for my dad, because before he died, he definitely gave up on life.
It wasn't a contract, it wasn't the audition, it wasn't the director themselves calling me on the phone, but it was just enough to go, you're right. Not only were you right before you got in the shower, which was my decision to say, I'm not leaving this. I'll die trying.
It was one of those moments from God, and I guess that was enough. So,
but when I got out of the shower, it was, not only will you not leave this, but it is meant for you, and it is coming to you.
A year later, in a place where somebody decided not to.
So when I was in the location with the loft, and the guy says, hey, you look like Lara Croft, I just burst out laughing. I just thought, oh my God, I wasn't going to bring this up, but...
And it invigorated me to follow through with the script and the pitch deck, and...
I'm going to shoot a Lara Croft trailer.